Dion Valore here, back again with another video. VTG, how y'all boys doing, man? Today, I'm going to give my 6-month review on this car. Yes, 6 months. So without further ado, so yeah, once again, I've had this car for about 6 months now, officially. And I got a lot of things to say, some things that I hate and some things that I love. I honestly didn't think I'd have this car for this long. To be honest, I would have probably thought of trading this in a long time ago. This car really grew on me, especially because this engine in here can handle boost crazy, bro. The boost that you put on this car, that you put on the Scat Pack, may blow up that engine. So that's a plus side for this, but we're gonna get into more though. So first thing I wanna get into is all the things that I currently have done within the 6 months period. One being, I painted the rims, got the rims painted. When I got this car, it was chrome, didn't really like it. It was just awkward looking. I like the black look, it makes it look more aggressive. My RT in particular came with the 345 badge. It's missing the hemi, but I kind of like it like this. It's cool, it's subtle. Another thing that I did, I painted the spoiler. This came green, painted it black, gave it that more aggressive look. Painted the badges. I plasti dipped all this, by the way, I'm not gonna lie. Go back in my channel, you'll see the videos, but I plasti dipped the badges, blacked them out. As you can also see right here, I took off the Dodge emblems just to make it look more aggressive. I'm gonna tint my taillights soon, so if you want to look out for that. That's pretty much all I did on the cosmetics of the outside. I also did an exhaust modification, mid-muffler delete. When you get a muscle car, any type of car, you gotta go for a mid-muffler delete. That's just like the foundation. You know, you want to get that loud, you want to wake up the car. Now let me show you guys the engine. As you can see, this is the engine, 5.7 liter V8 Hemi. It's pretty dusty. I haven't really touched this, I'm gonna be honest. This is bone stock, bone stickety stock, all right? Engine upgrades, performance upgrades coming soon on the channel. Just stay tuned, all right? Now we're gonna get into the interior. So in terms of all interior modifications that I've done, it's pure cosmetic. I got the LED trim. You really can't see it during the day. I'm gonna try to get a night clip to show you guys how it looks. I don't know if the camera will really pick it up, but I have stars in the headliner. It looks so good at night. I'm gonna also try to give you guys a clip of that. It looks amazing at night. And that really goes into the cosmetic of the interior that I've done. Now that covers all the things that I've currently done within a 6-month period of owning this car. Now let's talk about the real stuff, the things I like and the things I don't like about this car. Now, one thing that I do like about this car is how it sounds, man. Cold start. In the gas, boy. Oh, this is music to my ears. That was crazy. Second thing that I like is the handling. I love the way this car handles. It's really it's really good. Like the steering wheel is perfect. Like I love this steering wheel. It feels good. I feel like I have grip. I have control on the wheel. It's perfect. I honestly like this type of wheel. Now, granted, this is the second car I ever owned. I'm pretty sure there's more better steering wheels out there in the world, but for American muscle, this is nice. This is nice. To better explain it, it feels like if I turn slightly, the car's gonna turn with it. That's common sense. Like it may not make sense what I'm trying to explain, but it handles good. All right, just it handles good. Another thing that I do like about this car is the comfortability. Now, this is a 4-door sedan. I can't really say much about the coupes. I don't have a coupe, but as a sedan, bro, the comfortability, the seats, like look at this. I'm snug, bro. Like I could really like recline and go to bed, bro. Like, so let's be for real. Like I can sleep in this car. I'm being so for real. Like I can just give me a blanket, bro. I'm sleeping. These seats is nice. The stitching is amazing, but it feels good. I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day. With this seat extended all the way back, I can literally like, show the camera. Like I'm fully extended, bro, and I'm 5'10". Like, come on now. This is like, I have all the space. I can't say much for the coupes, but for a sedan, this is nice. This is nice. Another thing that I do like about this car is the horsepower. For those that don't know, RTs come at a stock of 370 horsepower, and I believe 390 pounds of torque. That's a lot. You could feel that. You could really feel that, bro. If you put your foot on the gas, you're gonna sink into your chair, bro. I kid you not. For an RT, it got some power to it, bro. Yeah, I was looking crazy. It got some power to it, and it's fun. Like I said, bro, this is my first time ever owning a muscle car, first time ever getting into a hemi, into the Mopar scene, like all of that. This is my first time having a muscle car. For an RT, this is fun. If you drive one of these and it's your first time ever driving a muscle car, a V8 at that, you will really be taken by surprise. Like, it's obviously not the fastest. It doesn't have the most horsepower, but you can boost it. You can add a lot of horsepower to this, you know what I'm saying? But for what it's worth, this car, it does the job. It gets the job done. You know, you can be up there with other cars. You know, you may not, like I said, you may not be the fastest on the road, but you could be up there. You're gonna be up there, you know what I'm saying? The speed is another thing that I like about this car. Like I said, this is a V8 Hemi. It is a boat though. This is a heavy car. Like I said before, it picks up. If you put your foot down, it's going, bro. It's going. And in one of my previous videos, I raced one of my homies tuned Mustang 3.7, I think, or 3.5 or 3.7, and we was neck to neck. You know, he got me on one round, I got him on the next one. So it's like, this car can move, bro. This car can move. Another thing I like about this car is the gas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I first got this, I was a speed demon. Drive responsibly though, you know what I'm saying? But I was a speed demon, bro. And I was at the gas station like 3-4 times a week. 3-4 times a week. Didn't like that, so I had to slow down a little bit. When you're actually using this car and driving it how you're supposed to drive it, you know, like a civilian, okay, you could really save a lot of money on gas, and it preserves a good amount of gas. On a full tank, I believe I get around 300 mile range, you know, and I get about 19 to 20 miles per gallon on the street, as you can see right here. Show 'em camera. On average, I get 19.6 miles per gallon. That's on the street, bro. But this changes how you drive. Keep that in mind. At least to my knowledge, with my experience. So that's pretty good, bro. For a V8, come on, bro. That's some pretty good miles per gallon. Now, the things that I do not like about this car. One being this interior. Look at this interior. Don't look down here, but look at this. Like, this car is a 2023, brand new. Look at this interior. Almost like nothing has changed, bro. I kid you not. I think if you get a Dodge Charger or Challenger of like 2017, 2018 and up or something like that, the interior is the same. Look, Dodge, what was y'all doing? What was the point? Y'all trying to save money? Y'all got enough. Update this interior. Like, what, bro? That's probably one thing that I absolutely hate about this, is the fact that, bro, this is the 2023. This is a modern day vehicle. Why is my interior the same? Like, why is it still the same as previous years of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Dodge for real. Be for real. Another one being the system's drive modes. Like, this is how it looks, you know. I get some performance pages, you know. Sport mode. That's all I get is sport mode. I want track mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want eco mode. This don't even come with eco mode. Like, bro, look at this. Look at this. This don't even come with eco mode. It's a 2023. Why doesn't my Dodge, why does my brand new car, 2023, not have eco mode? My 2021 Honda got eco mode. Like, come on, bro. At this point, I was trying to feel like y'all did this on purpose, bro. Like, that makes no sense. Why do I not have eco mode? Why do I not have eco mode? You tell me. You telling me I gotta get a scat pack and up just to save a little more on gas? Like, come on, bro. That's one thing I hate about this car. When I got this car and I realized that, I was like, what did I just do to myself? What the fuck? I also forgot to mention that I bought this car at 19 miles and I currently have 3,738 miles. Within 6 months, that's how many miles I put on this car. And so far, I haven't had any issues. I've been hearing the ticking noise sometimes when I start this car up. Y'all in my TikTok comments been telling me and DMing me on Instagram talking about it's a Hemi tick. I guess that's a thing. I don't know. Like I said, it's my first time ever having this type of car in Mopars and Hemi. So it's occasional though. Sometimes I'll hear a tick like when it starts up and then it'll go away. I haven't heard it since in a long time, but I've heard that. I heard something before. And I just wanted to say that. So far, that's the only thing go wrong with this car. Another thing I hate about this car, look how high it sits. I can literally put my whole fist. My whole fist is in here, bro. Like, I don't know why. Like, why it sits so high, stock and natural. I believe what scats and hellcats, they're a bit lower, but I don't know, man. And another thing that I hate about this car, it has an open differential. For those that don't know, an open differential means one of the real wheels don't really spin. You know, I think it's made to really keep you stable and keep you like on the track. But that's one thing I hate. You know, if I want to do burnouts, I gotta really burn out. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I want to slide, I can't really slide because one wheel, it's just dragging, like it's pulling me. You know what I'm saying? Those are two other things that I hate: suspension and the open differential. Now, granted, $150, get some springs. I could lower this. $1,000, I can give me an LSD. You know what I'm saying? So, all in all, in conclusion, this is an amazing car. Amazing car, man. If you're somebody like me that is new to the Mopar scene, never had a muscle car before, this, that, and the third, I personally feel like the Dodge Charger RT is a good way to start, to get your feet wet, you know, get used to horsepower. If you're somebody that knows nothing about horsepower and torque and V8s or whatever, and you jump into a Hellcat, you might just die. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You may be getting into something you may not be able to control. I feel like a RT is a good way to step into the game, get used to, you know, horsepower, torque, for real, that's really heavy and powerful. If you're somebody that got some money, get a scat. You know what I'm saying? If you're really with it, if you're really down for the game, get into a scat, off rip, bro. But me personally, I decided to just get an RT. For one, my pockets. Two, I don't really know much about Mopar and hemis and muscle cars, so I feel like I've been learning a lot with this vehicle as I've been having it. As of right now, I will say I'm contemplating on whether or not to just keep this and really just boost and mod this, or just trade it in, get a scat, you know, or whatever. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. That's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Road to 20K, man. Let's get it. BTG. I love y'all, boys. See you guys in the next one.